I was about to say, much anger right
Right,
now.
right.
Like,
And I've been there. I'm going through the same thing. It's a battle that we have to face, but we don't have to do it alone. It's not all we do go. Okay, so we do get, we will get separated from people to find out who we are, but we
yeah,
don't have to go through the hard journey all the way alone, right? That's why, like, I got in contact with Jordan and she's helping me. Imagine that. My own cousin, that's, you know what I mean? That my same age is the one that's helping me through my hard times. And I hope that I'm doing the same for her. I'm pretty sure I am, but yeah, same thing for you. Get out there and do that. Use those ideas and know that it's coming and you can have that. Whatever it is, you can have that. And then also too, this is going to be what, once you get into that idealism and you get out there, this is it. This is what I have for you. Magnetism.
plug that in before it
Because your
dies.
energy is going to be so magnetic, not only just for your children, your family, the people around you daily, but anybody that you come in contact with. They're not gonna be able to help themselves. They're gonna want to be there for you and talk to you and pat you on the back and lift you up. You just have to get yourself out of the depression. You're gonna have to overcome that.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to see through that, is to know that you're bigger than that and you have more to give than that. And I've got more for you too once these cards are done because I'm getting a lot. So also too, this is what I want to tell you. This is where the message is coming in right now. I just looked at the card and realized, because you're getting discernment. You're going to really have to really make a serious decision who you want in your life and who you do not. A serious decision, like cut them out completely. No strings attached. No, oh, well, what if this, or I might just help a little bit. No, completely cut them out. Because even though it might be somebody that you're like, oh, I can't do that. You know what I mean? This is this person. This is this person. But it's really going to be how bad you want it for yourself. Okay. And that's what this card is telling you. You need to discern between yourself and them. And it's not a bad thing. I don't want it to feel, negative, because it's not. I send you all the love and light because I want to see you succeed. We want to see you succeed. They want to see you succeed. They just need you to get through this little hump. It's just a little hump. It's not super big, okay? It's not. Right now they're saying it feels like it's extreme right now. Like I can feel the dauntingness. I can feel the anger, anxiety, pain, depression. I feel it all, but it's not going to be forever. It's not. And you know that. Deep down inside, you know that this does not last forever. It's a moment in time. So take it as it comes. Experience the sadness, emotion, anger. Experience all of them. You're not supposed to suppress it and ignore it. You're supposed to face it, look at it for what it is, and say, okay, well, what am I going to do with this now? And move forward from that.
I don't know. So the reason I was channeling the kids thing for you, I saw your comment, is because of your childhood and innocence. This is where you're going. Because right now you're in that desert, the desert of isolation, because you're on a vision quest to learn why you're so hurt and why you feel so condemned and why you feel cast out. Because that's literally how I feel right now. I feel like people are turning their backs on me, spirit included, and I don't understand why. But that's because you need to communicate with yourself, your spirit guides, what's going on around you. You need to understand that you can literally, hey, you can plant your feet and you can, it's over there underneath your book bag. You can start growing those flowers at your feet. You can start bringing water back into your life to grow these things, because right now you already have parts of the equation. It's just like Holly touched on yesterday, where you get the batter, you get the eggs, you get the butter, but people don't want to make the cake. They just want to have it right now. And you have your ingredients to start planting those flowers and start turning this, what seems like desolation, back into a beautiful forest. But you need to communicate with yourself to be able to do that. And when you do, all that childhood innocence and those things that happened and where you've been and where you've come from and all that is going to be forgiven. And you're going to see so much laughter and so much love and so much understanding. And look at that. You see the little kids playing together and the water and everything I was just telling you that's going to come back from this. But you have to be here to get to this and communicate with yourself to get back to how you were when you were a child, and that unconditional love and that unconditional faith. Because even when we were little kids, we would just jump off a dock right into the water, not thinking, damn, I can't
Or dang, there's
swim.
alligators in here. That's Jordan and I's
Yeah,
life.
jump off with full faith and support from the universe. Look at that light shining down right to the beautiful little babies right here.
Seriously.
They have no there's any sort of negativity or bad in the
Right.
world, because their faith so strong, and that's where they're trying to get you back to. And that's why I touched on children in a childhood, because that's for you and your inner child.
Yeah, you're a beautiful person. You need to know that, okay? Because your angels want me to tell you, like, you are an amazing, beautiful light in this world. You were sent here for a reason, and you need to remember the reason. So don't be afraid to invite your spirit guides in. A lot of people, like, when we say things like that, people are so out of touch with it, you guys. Like, they get freaked out. Like, what do you mean, talk to my spirit guides? Oh my gosh, I can't be like that. I can't be like you. Why not? You're the same thing as me. You're energy. You're pure energy. We all have these gifts. It's if you choose to accept them and start to really let it in. It doesn't have to be scary. And like I always say, spirit does not need to scare you to get their point across. That's not spirit. That is, when people try to scare you, it's only because they want to hold power. That is it. Spirit doesn't need to scare you. That's the last thing they want to do. They don't want you guys to push them out. They want to help you through the journey that you guys decided, hey, you're going to come help me. Don't let me forget while I'm, on my journey that you're here to help me. So they're not going to, but they're not going to scare you. They don't want to do that. That's the last thing they want. So remember that when you're calling upon your angels and your spirit guides, that they're not there to scare you guys. They're there to help you. Seriously. And I have not read any comments, so.
Do we have anyone else who donated, Holly?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm saying for your future children for sure, okay? That's what I can see. Anybody else that's donated?
Yeah.
Let's see. Nope, I see Natasha's last. Now, if Vicky can pop in here, we'll go ahead and do her anytime if she wants to pop back in. Good. I'm glad you talk to spirit a lot. That is very good. They want you to sit down in a meditation. Like you said, you talk to spirit a lot. Your spirit guides just want me to tell you to sit down in a meditation and open up your mind and don't like pre-think what you think they should be, okay? Because they want to show you themselves as who they are. They want you to really know who they are, especially like your main guide. Your main guide is like, okay, first and foremost, it's like a gentleman, okay? Yeah, he wants you to sit down with him and just talk. Like he's like, you don't even have to see me right now if you don't want to. Like, he's just like, I want to give you some messages and tell you how much I love you and let you feel the love that I have for you so that you can be filled back up in the life and keep going with the journey that we chose. Remember what we chose. Go ahead.
Okay. Make sure when you sit down and you talk to him, you say that you are purposely talking to your male spirit guide.
Right. Sorry. Yeah. So basically say, I only want to talk to this one right now, of the love and light, and only the messages of the love and light, of course. You know what I mean? And protect yourself, but you'll be okay.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else right now. So if you guys are joining us right now and you guys want a reading today, we're doing our donation appreciation day where you can donate. We'll read for you. Minimum is $5 donations. And I don't feel it's a grandfather. I don't feel like it's a spirit, baby. I feel like it's a spirit guide, okay? Our grandfather passed away too, Jordan and I's grandfather, and he was extremely close to us, and he's still with us always, but he's not a spirit guide. He's just he's attached soul to our soul tribe, so he's always with us. So yeah, I do see that as well. I do see that you have a lot, okay? I'm going to say that your ancestor ties, your DNA string is long and big. So you have a lot of supporters behind you, but he is like your main spirit guide. And if you go ahead and do research on him too, you know what I mean? If you feel, I don't know. I don't really know where you are in your spiritual journey. So, but if you feel entitled or inclined, to do that, then do that. Vicky is here. Okay. Perfect. Okay, Vicky. Well, one of my lovely friends donated for you, so I want to go ahead and do a reading so we can get yours done. Can you just comment and say, hey? Oh, I see you. I see you said here. Never mind. Okay.